All right. Okay. All right. Let me see what else is going on. Chat, spam some topics if you can, by the way. Really appreciate you. Somebody said, oh, yeah. And by the way, shout to Quilly. This is Quilly's slang, by the way. He came on off the record and he termed it. He said, instead of dudes saying pause or no homo, the new street slang is no Diddy. Yeah, that is the new thing. Feel me?
I put him in position, no Diddy. And I get him up there. The young boys love me. I put him in position, no Diddy. And I get him up there. The young boys love me. I put him in position, no Diddy. And I get him up there. The young boys love me. I put him in position, no Diddy. And I get him up there. The young boys love me. I put him in position, no Diddy. And
no Diddy, yeah, I ain't gonna lie, it works. It motherfucking works, man. Okay, all right. What the fuck? Asian Doll says men with children should date women with children. Say niggas with kids belong with bitches with kids. I can't do nothing. I can't do nobody else baby daddy. I'm sorry, I need my own. Yo, this is just like a weekly reminder that this fucking nincompoop, this fucking idiot, literally said King Von told her after death to go get the old blockchains back. We don't need to really discuss too much in seriousness about any thought from this idiot after we heard that, okay? Let's just move on. All right, let me see what else is going on. Oh, shit. Queso said, what? He said there's a weak case that they pinned on him. Lil got some bullshit going on. Fans believe. Okay, we know we talked about that already. What else? Let me see. Okay, we talked about the Kendrick shit already. Muwop is calling for the verdict to be reversed due to lack of evidence. It says acquittal for Muwop, lack of evidence. Free marker smart. I hate to be the person that's the bearer of bad news. Also I love Muwop, and when I mean I love him, like I rooted for him. I watched somebody who I could tell, the lifestyle that he lived and maybe even rapping. I saw somebody who you could tell he had no opportunities. Him being associated with some guys through rap, he got some opportunities. And when King Von died, like, I remember watching him on stage when Dirk was performing, like, took him to the O. All I saw in that nigga's face was hurt, bro. All I saw was hurt. Unfortunately, he's somebody who I feel genuinely would do anything, right? He'd do anything for the person who he's loyal to. And I wanted him to become an artist and be successful in his own right. But, obviously they booked him for the murder. I'm going to have to be honest with y'all, though, man. We can't take delusional this situation out. There's no lack of evidence. There's an overwhelming amount of evidence, okay? They got so much surveillance footage. They got like 3 angles of y'all doing everything. They got people telling on y'all. It's never been a more open and shut case. This is probably like, I don't even think there was even a doubt that these guys weren't going to get convicted. Unfortunately, he was not even alleged because it's already proven now. He was involved in the death of FBG Duck, and the feds have chose that for the remaining of his life, for the most part, he'll be spending behind a prison wall. Still root for him. I'm hoping this is not the end for him. I'm hoping something good could come out of this, but brother, you're not getting out. I'm gonna lie to you, and I hate to say it. I really hate to say it because it sounds mean, but there's no lack of evidence. From the little, bruh, you could literally go on Google, like, no disrespect, you could like go on Google and be like, murder of FBG Duck video
against a Chicago rapper, and then it was promoted and bragged about on social media, and the feds say it was because of that helped them make this case. It was back in August of 2020 that Carlton Weekly, who went by the rapper name FBG Duck, was gunned down in the city's Gold Coast while shopping. A joint task force of law enforcement working together on this one. And today, CPT Superintendent David Brown says this is part of a bigger strategy to thwart gang violence and maximize prison.
Okay, I'm trying to show some of the evidence. Like, you know, he's saying lack of evidence. I want to show there's too much evidence. That's the problem. Like way too much evidence, right? Let's see.
FBG Duck's murder shocked the rap game back in 2020, but nobody was expecting the trial to get even crazier. From family members bringing knives to court, to other murders getting stalled over the case, today we're breaking down all the wild things happening inside the courtroom so far. In August 2020, Duck was shopping in the Gold Coast neighborhood of Chicago. It's one of the richest parts of the city and doesn't have much violence, but that didn't stop 4 O-Block shooters from allegedly rolling up and letting off almost 40 shots in just a few seconds. Duck was...
Bro, they shot like 50 or 60 bullets outside a Louis V store downtown Chicago. I know we say Chicago and Chirac, but when we generally say that, we're talking about housing projects that usually, for the most part, the mayor won't care about the crime statistics there, right? Now, when we're talking about downtown where white people have to spend and exchange commerce with all these businesses that pay high rent and high taxes to be there, yes, if you kill a nigga down there, and now tourists don't want to shop there because they know a nigga with a switchy just let off crazy and niggas is bleeding out and people are dying. Yes, this is why the feds got involved. They looked at evidence. The feds came in for a slam dunk case. That's why they took it from Chicago Police Department. And yeah.
left bleeding out in the street after catching 16 bullets, and the cops just stood around while he slowly died. Duck had been beefing with the BDs for years, and most people thought O-Block was responsible from the jump. Murders go unsolved in Chicago